All right, it's looking like a messy matter and one that is perhaps very technical for those who are not within the party or in the state to understand the dynamics of what is happening in the state. We also understand that the Senator Tinubu Reconciliation Committee will be visiting Kaduna shortly. Let's hear from one side tonight. Tomorrow, we will hear from another side. Let's hear from the side of the governor tonight. I have the Chief Press Secretary to the Kaduna State Governor, Mr. Samuel Arwan, on Skype to get the reaction of the governor's camp on this development. Thank you so much, Mr. Arwan, for your time on the program tonight. Well, the governor, according to Senator Nkui, Senator Shehu Sani's side of the divide in the APC in Kaduna State, says the governor stands suspended. Is the governor going to fight his suspension, or is he pleading his way back into the party?
Well, Shehu, are you with me?
Absolutely. Go ahead, please.
Well, what I will want you to know is the fact that His Excellency, the governor of Kaduna State, is not suspended by APC in Kaduna State. And I also want you to know that in Kaduna State, there is only one APC that is legally recognized by the national leadership of the party and majority of the members of APC in Kaduna State. I will want you to interrogate these documents that I will display before you here. On the 29th of January this month, this very paper I am holding was sent to the leadership of APC in Kaduna State under Alhaji Shaibu Idris by Senator Usman Othman Hunkwi, who is now disagreeing, who is now saying that the leadership of the party under Alhaji Shaibu Idris is not recognized by them. So you can see a contradiction. Since 2015, Alhaji Shaibu Idris has been running the affairs of APC in Kaduna State. Even on the day that Senators Hunkwi and Sani were inaugurated in the National Assembly, the leadership of APC that attended their inauguration in Abuja was the one that is led by Alhaji Shaibu Idris. So in a nutshell, I will want you to know that the man who declared the governor of Kaduna State as suspended in APC is an impostor because he is not recognized by national leadership of the party, neither is he recognized by the duly recognized and legally constituted leadership of APC in Kaduna State. All right. For example, I am coming, Sheung, it's important we set the record straight. This very paper I'm holding is an invitation by the national leadership of the party, and it is addressed to Alhaji Shaibu Idris, who is the duly recognized acting chairman of the party in the state. And like I said, since 2015 to date, Alhaji Shaibu Idris has been the one running the affairs of APC in Kaduna State. What I want you to know is the fact that some people are not comfortable with the progress that Governor Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai is making in the state. And that is why they are trying to bring all kinds of antics in order to get attention of the Tinubu-led committee that will be coming to Kaduna very soon as part of the initiative to reconcile different interest groups of the party across the nation. So what we want you to know is the fact that there is no faction of APC in Kaduna State. There is only one APC in Kaduna State. Any other person that is parading himself as leader of APC in Kaduna State is an impostor.
Before we allow you go, Mr. Arwan, is the governor ready to sit at the table to resolve this crisis, or you think that perhaps the Tinubu Reconciliation Committee perhaps will be able to resolve this crisis for you in Kaduna State? It does look like a very messy one, isn't it?
Well, nothing is messy in Kaduna. You really need to look at the issue from a more deeper perspective. We have come up with a kind of polity that is quite new to what was obtainable in the past. what we are doing is we are in contact with the majority of people of Kaduna State. We are executing our manifesto. We are doing quite well in areas of education, in health sector, and even the infrastructure.
The question is, because I need to allow you go. Mr. Aruwan, the question is that, is the governor ready for a reconciliation with Senator Nkuyi and Senator Sani?
Well, the governor has never been in conflict with any of these people that you mentioned. The idea of the governor is to serve people of Kaduna State. The polity of the governor is to ensure that the people of Kaduna State get what they voted for in 2015. And that is what we are doing. We are on course. No amount of intimidation will distract us from serving the good people of Kaduna State.